everybody. It's that time again. The ScriptLoveUK clip 1, show 1, February 20th. We're in Liverpool. I'm half asleep and we're getting ready to queue. I'm very excited, but I'm very tired, as is Louise, but it's nothing we've not done a million times before. And yeah, don't know what I'm gonna film today, but I'm very excited. I hope the weather's okay, because there's not a lot of cover here, and I'm excited. I can't believe it's already been like 2 years since the last tour, so excitement.
Can you do it for me, Sarah?
Maybe.
Oh my gosh, 2 years ago today it was just blaring even though it was March. It was mental that day. I was expecting to be bruising.
So this is the most miserable queuing we've ever had for a script gig. It's windy, it's raining, and I'm going to pass my phone around to everyone in the queue and they're going to describe their version of this experience in one sentence. Go on, Louise.
Sentence, it's wet and cold.
Listen, lads, I've got arse grapes. I've got arse grapes too. Fucking freezing!
Well, I'm just living the dream. I can't feel anything now.
We'll report back to you later on the arse grape situation.
It's like 1:25 in the afternoon. I'm in the hotel room. It's been raining all day, raining, wind, miserable, probably the worst weather we've ever had queuing for a gig. And everybody just decided to like take it in shifts because everybody was just getting so wet and miserable. We were all soaked through to the bone. So we've all took it in shifts, just going back to our rooms to like get dry, get a change of clothes, get something to eat, have a bit of a break before we go back out again because the weather is just abysmal. I've been okay because I've been under a shelter because we were like the first ones there. I'm like number 2 in the queue. There was a tiny little shelter, so I've managed to stay relatively dry, but I really struggle with cold. I have terrible circulation in my hands, I always have, so you can see the difference in colour between my arm and my hand. That's how cold my hands are. Like the circulation in my hands is really, really bad. I've always struggled with circulation, so this is what I've been struggling with today in my hands. They'll be okay once they get warm, but yeah, I'm just really struggling at the minute. Once I can get them warm, they'll be okay, but at the minute they're really painful at the minute. And I have got gloves, but my gloves got wet yesterday, so I wasn't wearing them this morning because then they would have been wet and cold. But yeah, I've been really, the rest of me's fine. My nose is a bit red, but yeah, it's my hands at the minute that I'm really struggling with, so I've got to try and get my hands warm before I go back outside, because otherwise I'm going to be in so much pain. But yeah, it's all fun and games as per usual, but we'll see what the rest of the afternoon brings. I don't know when I'll do another clip, probably at the barrier, hopefully at the barrier, because there's rumours that there's 2 entrances, but I'm one of those people, I'll just worry about it when it happens and I'll just get on with it. But yeah, I'm just worried about my hands. Look, I'll try and show you. Look, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. 1 second, can I prop you up here for a minute? Don't know if this is going to work. I'll try and prop you up. That's the tap. You can see how bad the circulation is in my... That's how bad my circulation is in my hands. And I normally have it really bad, but yeah, the cold weather isn't helping, and they're in pain. So yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm trying to warm them up before I go back outside, but I'm struggling. I'll see you later.
Here is Lauren being in your putting a
No,
makeup
not that way! Landscape!
It's Lauren shouting at me. Being interested in putting a tall makeup on. Emma is drying her shoes over there because that's tall life. Louise is looking out the window, contemplating her life. These two are about to die. And that's... Lauren's not happy at me because I thought Elton John was Paul McCartney, and that's quite sad because now she's fallen out with me. But I'm very red because that's tall life, isn't it? And
How many times have you said it's tall life?
right, do you know what?
Say hello to the vlog!
We're in! Hello! I'm just really sad Molly hasn't got barrier, but we're going to try. Are you okay?
We got barrier on show one between Danny and Mark. Very exciting. It was a nightmare though, wasn't it, Charlie?
It was absolutely horrible.
On par with Manchester, the scanners broke. People they were letting people in before us. I may have said a couple of swear words.
Did you actually?
Yeah. I was like, I was here at fucking 4 o'clock in the morning, let me through now! But I got in the end, and I got where I wanted to be between Danny and Mark, so I'm happy. And it's the first stop on the Sunsets and Full Moon tour. I will vlog again later.
no embrace. Every night is the dawn of a new day. You don't lose if you learn from your mistakes. Every twist and turn that a life takes, like a boat in the sea with no embrace. Every night is the dawn of a new day. You don't lose if you learn from your mistakes. Oh, you don't love yourself. You don't love yourself. You can love no one else. If you don't love yourself, you can love no one else. If you don't love yourself, you can love no one else. How can you love if you don't love yourself? To the spinning things, everybody will rise, but we'll never say. They gon' play with the passion of the soul. In the first counts, you be fighting at the tears of love. While the other man's crying and there's tears of love. While the woman saying cheers to his home. Ain't no shame in the game, since the women were raised. Always sing about better days go. Come on. This time, home to great. The future, who's the king to the home. I know everybody here's feeling it just like I am tonight. The hair on the back of my neck has not stopped standing up. You guys have been absolutely incredible, Liverpool. You never let us down. It always feels like a home gig for us, even though we're not from here. That's what family make you feel like. No matter where you are, that's home. You got people who will fight for you, people who will bat for you, but most importantly, people who will run through walls for you.
Superpowers, sit in the kitchen and talking for hours. You only show up at the perfect time. There's no one born from X-ray eyes. There's no way to know what's on my mind, but you always say the words hands that saved my life. I've got friends that will run through walls. I've got friends that will fight what's cold. When I've nowhere left to go and I need my heroes, I've got friends that will run through walls. You may not be superhuman, but you got the strength to carry me through. No shield steel when I'm too weak to fight. Yes, you are. And that day my mother died, you held me up and you wiped my eyes. It was in that moment when I realized that I've got friends that will run through walls. I've got friends that will fly what's cold. When I've nowhere left to go and I need my heroes, I've got friends that will run through walls.
You're always happy for my happiness and sad for my sadness. Piss me off, you're mad for my madness. Ever since we were young, every rise on the ashes. If I fell from the sky, you catch me.
Friends don't let you do stupid things, oh. Friends don't let you do stupid things, oh. Friends don't let you do stupid things alone, alone. 'Cause I've got friends that will run through walls. I've got friends that will fly what's cold. When I've nowhere left to go and I need my heroes, I've got friends that will run through walls. Ooh, yeah, I've got friends that will run through walls. And I've got friends that don't text, they call. When I've nowhere left to go and I need you the most, I've got friends that will run through walls.
That was such a special moment. Thank you so much for that.
we're standing right here is we're just standing in a big room. We are the ones who created this moment. All of us together. Remember these moments, remember these feelings. Because I know I am.
Oh my God. That was the best staging they have ever done. And I'm not just saying that because I'm pretty sure I say that every tour, but it really is the best staging they have ever done. The bit with the moon above the main stage, and it kind of comes down at the beginning and tilts down, and then they've got the moon at the back by the B stage, and then there was the good old days with the jump, and then they brought Science and Faith back, and it was just so incredible, and I couldn't stop screaming all the way through, and my little toe dislocated during No Man Is an Island, but I popped it back in, so that's good. And it was just insane, and I don't know what else to say, and I'm very, very tired, but I also know I'm not going to sleep because it was just so exciting. And there was loads of interaction between us and the band. Danny was on top form tonight, they all were, but Danny was just incredible tonight, absolutely insane. And I came away with, thanks to trusty Colin, Mark's set list, and finally a pick for Sunsets and Full Moons. So I've got the full pick collection now, I'm not missing any. Oh, that was incredible, and I don't think any of the following shows are gonna match this. They're really gonna struggle. That was insane. You are in for a treat. If you were due to go and see the show, you are in for a freaking treat, because it was the best staging, best set list they have done. Wow. And we're doing it all again tomorrow at Leeds, but we'll be by the B stage, so we'll get to see it from a different perspective, and I may even bring the Mark masks out, I'm not sure. Wow. Mental. Guys, I don't know if the band will see this, but if they do, you have outdone yourselves, honestly, and I'm not just saying that. It was